What's up, guys? JCCorporation.net here with a review of the HP TouchPad tablet computer. The touchpad just recently had a price drop because HP announced they were going to discontinue support for this web OS device. So you guys could, if you could find them, pick a 16 gigabyte version up for $99 or a 32 gigabyte version for $150. Now, this is a 32 gigabyte version, and I got this from Sam's Club. It was actually a return unit, so I actually got this 32 gigabyte version for $129.99. So without further ado, let's get started. I did buy a couple of these when I was out because I knew they were going to be sold out everywhere. This is just the box. It came with micro USB cable and a little wall adapter to charge it. And let me run down some basic specs as I turn the screen on. I really like the device myself. As you guys probably know, I'm a Zoom user, but for $100, I mean, you really can't pass this up. And if you didn't get to pick one up at the store, I actually have them on my website. They're $250 on my eBay page and $230 on my website, JCCorporation.net. Just hit the link in the top that says touchpad. They're $230 for the 16 gigabyte version. So as you see, I was gonna run down some specs. The screen is it's a 9.7 inch screen, same as the iPad. It has dual band Wi-Fi, ABGNN, and support for secured Wi-Fi. It has Bluetooth 2.1 plus enhanced data rate. It also has a backlit LED touchscreen, a 1.2 gigahertz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Now that is dual core. The front-facing camera is 1.3 megapixels, and people have complained that it's no photo taking app, but I did try out Skype on this, and it worked pretty well. The video quality was on par with what you see in built-in webcams on computers. It has a 6,300 milliamp hour battery, and the inputs on the device, inputs and outputs. Let's go around. You have a physical button right here. You can see it. You really can't see it. I guess if you're holding it like this, on the bottom you would have just the micro USB port for charging and data connectivity. At the top, you got a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and the power button. On this side, you have two speakers, one right there and one right there. And on this side, you have a volume rocker. Now this thing does have Beats audio, so I guess you would say it's high quality. I know some people don't like Monster, but let me just show you a little insight into the OS. Well, at first, let me show you a comparison with the my main tablet, my Motorola Zoom. As you can see, the Zoom is a 10.1 inch screen, while this is a 9.7 inch, and this one is a widescreen aspect ratio. And let's compare the thickness. I would say they're about on par, and the Zoom kind of tapers out at the end, so they're about on par at their thickest point, and the Zoom is flat on the back, while this has that kind of curvature you see on the iPhone 3GS. Also, the back plastic fingerprint magnet, just like on the iPhone 3GS and the 3G. It's the gloss black plastic, so this thing is a fingerprint magnet. I am still new to web OS, but I really like it. I'm kind of saddened that HP just decided to discontinue support for them, because this is a really nice mobile OS. Let me just put the password in. This is web OS, I guess. Like I said, I'm really new, so I don't really know how to tell you, if tell you the ins and outs of the operating system, but I can show you the web browser. It's a very fast web browser. I'll show you. It does include Flash, so I'll show you a site with Flash. I'll first go to my website. As I render the page, you can see it renders the page extremely fast. And that's pretty much a basic page. It's really done. We're going to show you a page with Flash, like YouTube. Actually, it has a YouTube app, but it really just takes you to the main YouTube page. So I'll just show you, like, you click YouTube, and then it opens up the browser with youtube.com. And as I was saying before, this thing does have a Flash 10.1, I believe, or 10.2. So videos that are on the YouTube play through Flash, and they play pretty smooth. I think it's comparable, or might even be better than Flash for the Zoom when in full screen 720p video. It's pretty smooth. I'm trying to just click on a random video. We go full screen and then go 720p. It's at 480, so now it's at 720. And then I'll let that play. That stuttering is not the tablet, it's actually the internet. I'm at my usual spot. So my internet connectivity might be a little slow. We'll let that load up so you can see the smooth playback. I'm kind of saddened that it does not have a tablet optimized app for YouTube like the Zoom does, but hey, they're $100. What do you expect? So let's play the video.
You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny when I tell the punchline wrong. I know you get me. So
again, that's my internet connectivity, but you guys get the gist. The video playback is very smooth, especially for 720p on a mobile device. This thing does have an app store, and that's I'll just show you a little user interface thing that I like. The little HP or WebOS, how you close apps. You just press the button and flick it off the screen. I think that was nice, a nice little finishing touch that, you know, some people say Android is not polished. Well, WebOS was, you know, polished to a point, but I'm, like I said, I'm saddened that HP decided to discontinue support for WebOS. So let me just show you an app everybody knows and loves, Angry Birds. So, beautiful screen. The Qualcomm 1.2 gigahertz processor is a really nice, speedy processor that'll get you some good tasks done. You also have an app store. They have, I don't know how many optimized apps for the touchpad, but you can also run other WebOS apps that were not designed for the touchpad, and it was designed for the Palm Pre and other WebOS devices. So let's see, categories. We'll just see the top free apps to show you what the market. So you got USA Today, and it's for touchpad. So Angry Birds box. That's another thing. When you buy this, you get 50 gigabytes of online storage, which in itself is a great deal. Let's see some of the top paid apps. Flashcards, Slice It, Angry Birds Rio HD. So you guys pretty much get the gist of it. It's a nice tablet, especially for the price that it's selling for now. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer it. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if it was helpful. And comment, of course, if you have a question. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/JC Corporation. And check out our website, jccorporation.net. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.